that you also feel that instinct to want to protect and nurture in different ways. And so it's actually a discipline and a commitment and hard work to do the other thing, because your instinct goes the other way, right?
But that's where the protection instinct is the truth.
God is gracious. Jovani, I love it. Hey yo, nothing's been the same. We have now invited the baby into the misery. It's agonizing, masking while I'm revealing this pain. Strategizing, plot as I plan to leave my terrain. Fantasizing, storybook endings only in the Disney movies. Even the Instagram models frontin' like they bought in privacy. I bet you they luggage ain't on the plane. Analyze it, don't even matter what will remain. The family rises, we got a newborn. What's going on with my heart? It's too warm as I see him kicking out of the body. The experience had my physical feeling like flesh was part of the suit worn. My energy was reality. I'm watching a piece of me in a new form. I'ma name him Jovani. God is gracious in Latin, he partly African, Anglo-Saxon, mother of mud, mulatto, ancestry probably mixed with white owners and free slaves. How can it be we arguing even more after a child? I plan to be the person I picture when seeing the father. A man to me provide for the seed by fertilizing until he sprouted and watered his own family tree. So no matter what happens between me and you, we got a son to raise, so I'm seeing you. Leave the dramatics out of it, don't bring any new niggas round my heart that'll clog an artery and attack it. I'll take the plaque out with surgery to it visible and leave you miserable.
It's like I am not going to injure this child with lies about the world so that he can come out here and have his mirage castle smashed. It's like, let's build a real house for you to be safe inside of.
Foundation of real truth.
Come on.
But I know I must fight this urge. Though my cup runneth over. It wouldn't take much nerve to move a wee bit closer.
Yo, I came in to rap humble. I don't give a fuck now, serve anybody like Ricans hustling North Wall, similar to an uptown. Gold bottle, pour it till it runneth over. Hundreds in a cup now, off-season activities. Going over that cap, I cut now. My crib in Jersey got jealousy and envy staring cause I got it moving these hydroponics. My shorty figures came with sixes, mastered a doctorate, but she blush now. Getting money off these records. Rush knowing I'm giving it effort. My adrenaline was Mickey in Bangkok. The diamond shining when the mixing is rough now. Smoking cigarettes to the butt now. Stressing cause my junior gotta be good when he touched down. Hope his knees wasn't girly so the pressure never ripping ligaments when the gaps is closing the rush now. That's the motto, shit I'm cussed now.
But I know I must fight this urge. Though my cup runneth over. It wouldn't take much nerve to move a wee bit closer.
Yo, I don't know what's happening. As I'm getting older, I'm conflicted with playing the role, positive or negative, or how it's conducive to you as I'm rapping. Leadership recommended only for captains that lead the prosperity to y'all niggas over Wagyu, you laughing. Norwegian salmon and truffles that'll cost you about a couple of hundred as you wiping the crumbs with Cabana napkins. Spirit like the Dalai Lama in the monastery of Tibetan as soon as I'm rapping. Cultivating the ones that followed the journey. Know I done sunk my fangs in this shit with venomous passion. How I'm moving is insidious, but the cautionary tale only saving me when niggas is flashing. I got this pistol for certainty that I make it to my residence. To tuck my junior in like a nigga tucking the shirt to show his buckle was Louis. But who's asking?
But I know I must fight this urge.
Who's asking?
Though my cup runneth over, it wouldn't take much nerve to move a wee bit closer. It wouldn't.
Brother in here, you feel me? Yo, they got liquor in here.
Oh yeah, they got liquor in here. Liquor. Oh, they got beer.
SB. Is it the fact that I'm prospering that got you with jealousy and the gossiping? I'm being suburbia 1 minute, then have sub in the middle of the ghetto. The wallabies fit like moccasins. Eating jerk chicken on Church Avenue, double parked on a block of sin. Hot boxing and needing oxygen, selling bud to a soccer mom, dealing with anxiety, feeding soccer twins. Telling my junior fuck a gang, you should try to join the fraternity. The doctor's in.
You keep me in a trance with your sweet talking romance. You're taking all.
Yo, is it the thought of me making it before there was industry talk of me that got you thinking I won't expose the one part that's revealing that I ain't faking? When I say I was dealing, I had to shuffle till my deck had the ace in it. Eighth to a quarter, recorded the half. My closet had the safe in it. After my nigga was bowing out of this shit, I kept going and growing gradually. Them ounces converted to double pounders. I even gave them the shake with it. Life ain't about struggling, it's more about molding out what you make with it. That trouble is something major. You waving as the distance and had left it out in the mist. Sierra carbonation, that's niggas shaking shit. Niggas was baking chickens and breaking exotic, but I kept all the shake. Smoking daily until I read and I melt a couple of nuggets. My goal was making a bracelet. Shorty looked into my lap and said she can picture her face in it.
You keep me in a trance with your sweet talking romance. You're taking all of me.
man said that he's great under the circumstances. Oh, no, Ahmed. You give me a check for half. Does one man of the world ask another to trust his own brother? Come, Ahmed. Fine, back to business.
Sire. Yo, as I became a father recently and see that he got his head and his feet for me, I gotta give respect to the fathers that understood it was mandatory to stay and develop a warrior. The wise men that ain't peaked to me. moody, but he learning he gotta play his position till I gotta call his number. Then he go on the street for me. Explain to him it takes a real man to admit when he wrong. You apologize when it was proven ain't weak to me. You put up with his mother, don't gotta love her, but both of y'all is raising in arguments. Try to show us some decency. Cause at the end it ain't about who she fucking unless he is a loser. Then that nigga gotta go. Be as common as that little sample that speak to me. But I'ma be here. Another nigga raising my offering, couldn't see there. I see the star potential, he raw, but what the G wears, the denim is the toughest, not just for styling like D-Square. Be clear, this one is for the fathers that see the yesterdays as they witness tomorrows. Help them overcome their fears as we live through the horrors. The power couples don't got the money, but through the love in your heart, how you bring it, man, that shit could compete with the Carters. Become a king and die as a martyr. The Yankee jacket, Mitchell and Ness. The Navy satin fabric on it, bubble letters, cursive resembling starter. Fade in the cut like I'm meeting the barber. This for the fathers, not the daddy, nigga, the fathers. You a figure, the son and daughters. I'ma get you from school tomorrow. This for the fathers, not the daddy, nigga, the fathers. You a figure, the son and daughters. I'ma get you from school tomorrow.
I think about that. Doesn't matter if I'm sick. Doesn't matter if I have a sprained ankle. The kid that's sitting in there might be the next me sitting up there, watching and trying to get inspiration from that. I need to go out there.
Sharper than I ever been. Remember I had my army in the park, could let a nigga come see it. It be the darkest that I ever seen. I never could be the greatest if I let them win the head of the competition. Sharper than I ever been. Remember I had the army in the park, could let a nigga come see it. It be the darkest that I ever seen.
We're wasting time.
Yo, I'm at the front door, nigga, let it sink. If you move in this industry, you should know the media will tear you down while they helping you up. Better have some leather skin. The satisfaction you give them when they see they got control in the palm of their hand. Never let the devil win. It's kinda different from bagging up and weighing, but it's similar if you using the product that you measuring. Become a zombie and have them deciding how they should give you the smallest fraction. The slice they cut was hella thin. They belly full while we hungry, Marley told me, so I doubled my currency, turned the profit to a set of twins. Recoup the money that I invested, reinvented catalog looking like Barry Gordy, took a breath again. The embodiment of the soul era, Don Cornelius introducing the guests, gotta let the record spin. While you praying you get your message pinned, I was getting my sword ready, sharper than I ever been. Remember I had my army in the park, but let a nigga come see it, it be the darkest that I ever seen. I never could be the greatest if I let them win the head of the competition, sharper than I ever been. Remember I had my army in the park, but let a nigga come see it, it be the darkest that I ever seen. I never could be the greatest if I let him win. How he gon' murder if he never spin? Shit, I'm killing like every record. The bars I name them Desiree and Destiny, Desert Eagles. The lyrics was a set of twins. I'm shooting these bitches rapidly. You talking they fire, they start licking together. I'm raising lesbians. You walking they path, they hitting pedestrians. Collision took off the retro 11s that he's stepping in. So understand all the coding that I'm messaging. If you don't get it, then you never will. Immaturing at 30-something, you better start prioritizing properly, organizing your resume instead of thrills. You bat your pupils and open it to 40, not a dime in your pocket, and now you trail to get ahead of bills. You flipping burgers or working the assembly. No time for the pouting, you better register to gain a skill. Cause depression, agony, pain to kill. That's why I stay ahead of the curve, sharper than I ever been. Remember I had my army in the park to let a nigga come see it. It be the darkest that I ever seen. I never could be the greatest if I let them win ahead of the competition, sharper than I ever been. Remember I had my army in the park to let a nigga come see it. It be the darkest that I ever seen. I never could be the greatest if I let them win.
I saw you guys. You're a pit bull. You didn't hesitate. They didn't back you down. They didn't shoot. That's very rare.
About a lot of shit. Our thoughts completely the opposite. I'm seeing reality, your perception is altered through the oculus. Our quest for searching innocuous. You say that you trying to break through, my ego keep on blocking it. And I ain't trying to swallow it. I say I ain't trying to make you. Controllers always suffer the button push and start feeling weird from the tear like Japanese denim. Kasumi stitches and RTA, how we rocking it. Can you afford how we stocking it? Issue after issue, debating arguments, ain't nobody dropping it. Availability, shopping it, the strangers, my attachment, only the lust, yours emotion, acknowledgement. So if you decided that cheating was the answer, I'ma question any loyalty going forth. Betrayal was only said when you styling, but now you modeling. So now you go that way and I'll go mine, it's fine. I said, you go that way and I'll go mine, it's fine. I said, you go that way and I'll go mine, it's fine. You just remember that little nigga we made, I'ma be there for him too, it's mine. It was beautiful like a while ago. Didn't see effects till somebody pushed on a domino. If I recollect, I fell in love with you suddenly. I ain't even hear Geronimo. Years later, it seemed like it's time to go. But wait a minute, we had a baby boy in the midst of all of the fuck you bitches, sorry motherfuckers and sloppy hoes. Settle all our differences and nurture his adolescent with lessons instead of showing resentment. Think it's possible. And so you go that way and I'll go mine, it's fine. I said, you go that way and I'll go mine, it's fine. I said, you go that way and I'll go mine, it's fine. You just remember that little nigga we made, I'ma be there for him too, it's mine.
What's the secret of your success? Prayer.
This is my prayer, oh Lord, oh Lord. This is my prayer, oh Lord, oh Lord.
As I put my palms together and kneel for the halfway before the gender reveals. A boy that'll make his mark on the planet so epic and surreal to him to know that his destiny brought a feel.
This is my prayer, oh Lord, oh Lord. This is my prayer, oh Lord, oh Lord.
To his mother, I'm sorry I couldn't be him. The man you envisioned, you couldn't see him. I'm me and it's clearer than that bottle that's extra dry with the Seagrams, that you'll find your happiness when I'm leaving. I pray for you.
This is my prayer, oh Lord, oh Lord.
impossible for my body to breathe as my oxygen started fading. His mother was ovulating while I was breaking the cycle of raising them while the streets did. This is my prayer.
I'd like to assure you, sir, because it's not an intimate relation with the Almighty and you have good prayer. I have good weather. I expect that prayer within an hour.
Praying that I bring my mother some peace, a mortgage and some ownership from a rented and lease, a garden where she can grow her flowers and smell its petunia scented like shit was sent from heaven to lay on her feet. This is my prayer. For my sanity as I'm living the dream, they see glitter was shining, ain't what it seems. I'm dealing with backstabbers and posse counters, predicting what I made in the hour to give my minutes a scheme.
This is my prayer, oh Lord, oh Lord. This is my prayer, oh Lord, oh Lord.
This next prayer I form for the youth. Don't have them lyrics kill you before the instrumental and vocals is layered. A eulogy way before you performing. The drum will beat on the rapper's pulse when the arm is produced.
Almighty, most merciful Father, we humbly beseech thee, of thy great goodness, to restrain this marked weather, which we've had to contend. Grant us fair weather for battle. See good, see good, see good, see good.
Yo, you've been my witness. Since I formulated in the womb of my mother, I sinned and asked for forgiveness. Protect me as I live this life with my commentary. Can have me in solitary confinement when I grip this. Gracefully I tip this. Had to you, he's giving me some wonderful miracles. When I rap to you, he even make the regular interesting. So the actual don't gotta be a form of imprisonment. It's performing deliverance like a pastor who full of these flaws, the message was still important. I had to read it back to you. I'm reading from a file in this ordinance, probably saving another nigga from clapping you. All them faces while they stepping in hand gestures ain't really no pressure. That's what a cat would do. Penning a bunch of fraudulence, anything to get reactions and applause from an audience. What we rappers do. Now realizing we crime taping and rapping you. At the beginning of Vonnie's birth, some stupid fucking doctor told me that he had hemorrhage surrounding his brain. God told me it wasn't just a blur that developed in CAT scans. After thinking for other children, it's probably worse. I almost lost it, but at least you got to fly in the helicopter. You won't remember the lift, barely was touching down on earth. I started polishing until the gold was shining. The refinement on the crown was looking better than when I seen it. Found it in dirt, placed it on you. Laugh as you make ridiculous baby faces. All you know is happy. I hope my sinning from prior don't leave a negative blemish. I'm seeing no traces on you. Body is replenished from the holy baptism, not sacrilegious when bringing the faith for you. Don't gotta study religion, but you gotta know that a higher power blesses when the demon's intention as evil dwellers is sealing the fate for you.
Good lesson to the other, lesson to the other, lesson to the other, lesson to the other.
My friend, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Look, Dave, I can see you really upset about this. I honestly think you want to sit down calmly. Take a stretch
For my
until
son, man.
everything's over.
Yo, in this life I learned so many lessons. Blessing, hearing my voice save my mama from stressing. Blessing, you shouldn't be there if you need a weapon. I know, mama. The experience was valuable lessons. Blessings, in this life I learned so many lessons. Blessing, hearing my voice save my mama from stressing. Blessing, you shouldn't be there if you need a weapon. I know, mama. The experience was valuable lessons. Blessing, what your life bout? I was seeing niggas get wiped out. Some was rolling up chronic at Ice House. Hope the coppers don't kick the door with indictments. Now homies writing, shipping the kites out. I type by the certainty, experience got the power to inspire the juvenile tendencies that tell them to crash and hope the bumper hold the body together with thin tires. Gotta show these niggas your rims flyer. Every disappointment through the journey uplifted my wins prior. The sin's fire only humble my confidence so they see the same even with the fame. I've been sire. I'm watching a movie like Shia LaBeouf, hoodie on me for the private screen in the cap. My prim era knew I had correct the wrong through the rap. So when you think you're ready to compete for the king's throne, begin higher. I'm built from the poor like skin fibers. In this life I learned so many lessons. Blessings, hearing my voice save my mama from stressing. Blessing, you shouldn't be there if you need a weapon. I know, mama. The experience was valuable lessons. Blessings, in this life I learned so many lessons. Blessing, hearing my voice save my mama from stressing. Blessing, you shouldn't be there if you need a weapon. I know, mama. The experience was valuable lessons. Now I gotta get these lessons all to my son. Have him ready for obstacles that seem impossible before they begun. How these challenges is a part of life, no need to avoid it. Just enjoy the thought of completion when the mission is done. You're conscious, always listen to them. That gut feeling that's yelling, even acknowledge when it's whispering. Always granted permission. The mischievous comes in the form of a solid person, but really been on devious runs. Respect your mother and elders. Go to school or college or trade. I don't give a fuck if you wanted to be a chemist, mechanic, marine biologist, plumber, or a welder. My opportunities came, but I wanted to get a plug and play with a good link. With my shield, I was ready to save Zelda. Live with no regrets, make decisions that never produce any. This experience that I'm sharing, I learned it without a father for shelter. Show, 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 show. Jovani. Mama told me the family's everything. Secondary is what the penny brings. Let your son know he can call you for whatever from the moment he step into pedaling bikes. He know he got your wisdom for anything. Daddy there, that's why I be inking these testimonies. I'm penning with gasoline till my paddy flares. God should be the only man he fears. Always know there's consequences for your actions if you lacing your 40 belows fitted for the pants you wear. I taught for the most part that my symphony was copied. The vision they see in minor, so they had to steal a passage. I resonated with Mozart. Watch the niggas doubling crosses all on your garments. That just make the cloth expensive. You ripping thread from a chrome heart. Anthony Bourdain when I'm traveling. Venture off to find the solace, tranquility from unknown parts. Marathon that started before my footing was on marks. Word to Nipsey. If I'm dying while you maturing, you won't forget me. If I'm spirited, then you walking with me. Invisible halo over the crown and the Lord forgiven. I repented just so the light above you can shine like golden medals around the neck of Olympians touring Sydney. If you needed my organs, I give you more than kidneys. Had my heart from the beginning to give his present before the 25th. Daddy Santa Claus, he ain't fall from chimneys. I'ma protect you like a guardian of the galaxy. I am the Star-Lord, your mother will be Gamora. Only difference, this shit ain't looking like acting. See, if they try to decimate your world, then we stepping out of the fantasy. Casually protect you like a guardian of the galaxy. I am the Star-Lord, your mother will be Gamora. Only difference, this shit ain't looking like acting. See, if they try to decimate your world, then we stepping out of the fantasy. Casually. Jovani. Yo, I heard you coming in August. Don't know if I'm ready for it. I predicted you was a boy, I called it. Mama broke the news in an argument about communication, and infidelity was a culprit. Motivational, speak through a stomach like I'm standing at the pulpit. Telling you when you arrive, I'ma be the daddy that I wanted. I'm reporting for duty, I'm on it. This daddy shit, to my chest you strapped with a harness. We root for the Knicks around here. Me and you in the garden, I vision it. RJ shaking your hand, calling you little man. Excited when Mitchell jam off the pick, when quickly rolling, you joining the wrong crowd. The only thing that I fear, Lord forbidden they ever kill you. I'm the Muslim in South Central. I'm taking all three of them. They sentenced me, giving me life fear. I be accepting my breath is short, and if anyone taking my life's it, Jovani. Even if I don't make it with mommy, I got you. Even in spirit, you are beside me, I got you. If ever you are neat and confiding, I'ma spot you. Leadership showing you are behind me, Jovani. Even if I don't make it with mommy, I got you. Even in spirit, you are beside me, I got you. If ever you are neat and confiding, I'ma spot you. Yo, you ended up seeing Earth in July. I was by your mom and she heard you screaming and let out the joy through a cry. 8 pounds and 6 ounces, 21 inches. You better be declaring you going to college in the future. Division 1 talented, I'm right by your side, you announce it. Practice your jumper until you scout it. Up in the bleachers is where I shouted, that's my boy as your name selected. That moment of being proud, speaking to existence, my reaching to see you successful, I wouldn't doubt it. You gon' stand out in any room fully crowded. Me and your mama been going through it. I don't know if I'll be living in this house. All our sparks is seeing the outage. So if they stop flying, I'ma be visiting every chance that I get to see you grow and developing till you routed your destiny on the road to supremacy. Gotta drive you in short on the mileage. I'm riding with you, you never misguided.